we're not scared to change. So the 2020 version of a body of work has evolved such a long way from the 1985 graduating version of me, and then as we've attracted amazing young people to our practice, they've all grown and we've all grown together, and we're collaborative in the way we work. And I believe that you need that collaboration from the fresh brains that are coming through, the young guys and girls that have joined us. They've helped drive change, and the change that we strive for is keeping up with our community, what our community needs, the wants of our community. Healthcare's like a garden, and yeah, sometimes you've got to plant and watch stuff grow and you nurture it, and then some things don't work and chop them out. And so where we are today, we're this really happy marriage of I am an old bloke, but they talk about old school and new school. So the new school is the evidence-inspired, evidence-driven, evidence-based healthcare, which we access through our technology that we have. And then there's the old school, which is the education strategies of the past and our thought processes. The technology is only as good as the hands it's in, and then the grey matter that can actually apply it. So what sets us apart is we've invested in our people, we've invested in our young graduates, we've trusted them, and we can't wait to watch them evolve and grow and what kind of practitioner they turn into. So we invest in them, but we invest in tech, because that's the way of the future. I'd like to start from the front desk, because your treatment really begins when you make that appointment. And our front desk team are fantastic at just guiding you through how to actually end up in our treatment rooms. So we have a software package which was designed by practitioners, and it's a great way for us to communicate with the patients and record keeping, and there's a whole bunch of analytics in it as well. So we're really proud of that. It took us a long time to settle on the right piece of kit, and we're really happy with that, the guys at Clinico. We have two major pieces, being the HP Cosmos Zebras treadmill. There's only a very few of them in Australia at the moment. When we first purchased it, there's 100 in the world, and it's a joint venture from two of the world leading. One's a treadmill builder and the other one's a software group. And our particular piece was designed as a neurological treatment sort of piece of equipment. It's not a treadmill, it's more than a treadmill. It's a integrated system for analysis and intervention. Why I love this piece of gear is that the president of this HP Cosmos, this was his life's work. And you've got to back people that are prepared to put everything they have into this one thing. And we stumbled upon it, and they stumbled upon us, and it's just revolutionised how we do things. Over my shoulder we've got the anti-gravity treadmill from AltaG. It's a unique piece of kit. It's taken, now we're connecting the two pieces together, it's just skyrocketing where we're going. It's described as an anti-gravity treadmill. Really it's a pressurized bag that vertically decompresses you. So what that allows us to do is we can put our fragiles in there and take off their body weight. We can take up to 80% of their body weight off. So people can actually do the math and realise that you're probably walking now like you were when you were a 3-year-old with your body weight. But we put fragiles in, we put our heavy people in who need some help, we put athletes in rehabilitating, we put normal people in who just need to move. We just play. And sometimes we just try. let's try something. You come with us, try this, see how this fits for you. What does it feel like? What are the outcomes? We use the cameras of this system to help look at what they're doing. And so some people are scared of moving. No, it's not. It's kind of myth. It's kind of, I love people to play. So when you're in there, I might tell you to skip. I'll ask you to skip, invite you to skip. When was the last time you skipped? When was the last time that you just let go and skipped? Skipping is now one of the major components of sprinting drills. When you're watching them, it's a skip. It's just a kind of uptight one. Whereas we get you in this, we get you to think and just move like you're a fairy in the back of the garden. And people are just moving unencumbered, and that's joyful. The number of people that just get this, they crack the biggest smile we've ever seen. From there, we then take them through the tougher stuff. Okay, now we're going to get you walking. Now we're going to get you, doing walking drills. Now we're going to get you running. So it's a way of returning you to a start point that you've forgotten. That's a good question, because why should I come to this funky place that doesn't look like a healthcare facility? Come in and you walk around the corner and the first thing you see is this amazing piece of gear, and what we get, the first thing we get out of it is we stand you on it, we can have a look at you, we can walk around you, we can set the cameras up, you can see you. So the first thing is you can see you, and then you can feel you because you're on a set of force plates, and all of a sudden we're measuring how you load, how you stand. Are you on your heels? Are you trying to get off that big toe that you kicked, or that horrible plantar water on one toe, or something going on? So we look at how you relate to the ground and how you balance yourself. From there, we're able to, through the software, we're able to use some validated algorithms to look at how you balance and how much effort your body requires to find balance. From there, we can start testing strength. So we're able to stand on one leg. Standing on one leg it's paramount, because when you walk, for a split second, you're standing on one leg. When you run, you're standing on one leg, you're landing on one leg as you run. So balance, we need symmetry. Now, this particular machine, the HP Cosmos Zebras, it talks about your body symmetry. So it's up there on a massive big telly, and you can see what we see. We then talk you through what we see. So you then get to understand our thought process as we arrive at a strategy or a diagnosis, then a strategy. This equipment also allows us to baseline you. So you come in today on your initial appointment, and we can look at how you're standing, how you're balancing, how strong you are, how you move. We look at not just the quality of your movement, but the quantity. How long is your step length? How long is your stride length? How fast can you walk?